For me, what was important when writing the poems for the class was writing pieces that could evoke a feeling for the audience. I wanted to write something that people could relate to, where my vulnerability, instead of seen as weakness, it could be seen as a strength. I wanted to practice my writing skills more, and I never tried to write more than just one poem for a class. So for me, this semester was a big challenge for me as a writer. Right now, what is most important for me about these poems is that they reflect my feelings about different things, even if I cannot relate to them fully. I know how that can affect someone else. I want to expand my writing skills more and try new things that can help for my future. And these poems help me realize that I can write poetry. The process of writing this semester has changed because I learned more about how to organize my assignments. With this class, I learned how to expand my creativeness with the different prompts given by Professor Pimentel each week. My writing at the beginning of the semester was by not thinking about what I wanted to convey, but this semester changes by planning more of my thoughts and emotions to create better writing pieces. The risk that I must ask myself to write is to be okay with me being vulnerable. I need to practice putting my emotions into paper more without fearing about looking weak. I think trying to describe in a raw way how I felt in different times of my life did make me feel different as a person and as a writer. I think for the future I can struggle with vulnerability again if I do not overcome it right away. For me, it is very hard to talk about my emotions and feelings, so I need to work on that first. The research I will need to do about writing techniques in poetry to help me expand my knowledge and be able to open more about what I want more about what I want to say on paper. For me, what I care about the most about poetry is the honesty of each poem. You can know about someone's story through poetry, and learning by reading from their raw emotions is something very important for me. The storytelling pace of it is something I like because it helps me make sense of it. It's a story at the end of the day, so when it makes sense with the structure, it makes the emotion more honest. If I think about a writer and what I learned from it, I would choose Ocean Vuong's because I admire the use of fragmentation in his poems and how he's not afraid of using his story and being vulnerable to evoke something. I want to do that for my writing process and hopefully reach anyone who needs it. I'm drawn to poems that use free verses and prose because for me they are the ones who I can relate the most. It makes me feel that I have more freedom when it comes to my writing. This is important for me because I can explore more different things without worrying about trying to fit in certain types of writing requirements. The major themes for the poems that I made were family, memories, heartbreak, and childhood. My work from class aligns with my goals because I want to create poetry that can resonate with different people, but also I want to create poems that feel emotionally raw or honest without following a linear structure. And that's it for my statement of reflection.